Welcome in, everyone. Welcome back to Practicing Presence, and welcome to those who are joining us for the first time. We're so grateful to have you here today. My name is Patricia Harrell. I am a National Board Certified Health and Wellness Coach and Certified Meditation and Mindfulness Teacher. This space is all about you learning how to slow down, tune into yourself, and practice self-care through meditation and mindfulness. As you can see, we have a beautiful picture of a mountain today because the meditation practice we will be practicing today is the mountain meditation. And this meditation can really help us to learn how to tune into our inner strength and stability. And it can help us also feel grounded during challenging circumstances or when we're feeling stress or anxiety. If during the meditation practice, for any reason, you become overwhelmed with thoughts or emotions or feelings or even sensations in the body, feel free to open your eyes and just focus on your breathing or sit quietly. And of course, if you feel the need to leave the session, you may do that as well. Let's practice. I invite you to go ahead and settle into your meditation position, sitting on a chair, a cushion, or the floor. If you're sitting on a chair, you may place your feet flat on the floor without crossing your legs. If you're sitting on a cushion or the floor, you may slightly cross your legs at your ankles in a way that's comfortable for you. Just make sure your spine is nice and straight, and you want your body to be relaxed. As you place your hands on your knees, thighs, or in your lap, whichever is comfortable for you. I invite you to gently close your eyes or gaze softly in front of you, maybe 4 to 5 feet. And just allow your lower jaw to relax as you soften your neck and shoulders, releasing any tension or tightness that may be in the body. And now let's take in a few deep, slow belly breaths. Breathing in and out. Allowing yourself to come more fully into this moment, here and now. Releasing the burden. There's nothing to do in this moment, nowhere to be, just here. Now, breathing naturally, bring your attention to the natural flow of your breathing. Feeling each in-breath and each out-breath. just observing your breathing without trying to change it or regulate it in any way. And seeing if you can allow your body to be still, sitting with a sense of dignity and resolve. A sense of being complete and whole in this moment. And allow your posture to reflect a sense of stability and wholeness. Now, as you sit here, picture in your mind's eye, as best as you can, the most beautiful mountain that you have seen or can imagine. And just holding the image and feeling this mountain in your mind's eye. Allow it to gradually come into clearer focus. Observing its overall shape. Maybe its lofty peaks that reach high into the sky. Its large base that's rooted in the rock of the earth's crust. Its steep or gently sloping sides. Noticing how beautiful and massive it is. How solid and unmoving it is, whether up close or far away. Perhaps your mountain has snow at the top and trees on the lower slopes. Perhaps it has one prominent peak, or maybe a series of peaks with a high plateau. However it's shaped or its appearance, just sit and breathe with the image of this mountain. Just observe it, noticing its qualities. And when you feel ready, see if you can bring the mountain into your own body so that this mountain sitting here and the mountain in your mind's eye become one. Your body and the mountain becoming one. So that as you sit here, you share its massiveness, stillness, and majesty. You become the mountain. Rooted in your sitting posture, your head becomes the lofty peak, supported by the rest of your body. Your shoulders and arms become the sides of the mountain. Your buttocks and legs, the solid base of the mountain, rooted where you're seated. Experiencing in the body a sense of uplift from deep within your pelvis and spine. With each breath, as you continue sitting, becoming more and more a breathing mountain, unwavering in your stillness, completely who you are, beyond words and thought. You are a centered, rooted, unmoving presence. And now as you sit here, becoming aware of the fact that as the sun travels across the sky, the light and shadows and colors are changing virtually moment by moment. Night follows day and day follows night. A canopy of stars, the moon, then the sun. Through it all, the mountain just sits, experiencing a constant change in each moment, yet always just being itself. It remains still as the seasons flow into one another and as the weather changes, moment by moment, day by day. Calmness, stability, abiding all change. In summer, there's no snow on the mountain except perhaps the very peaks. In fall, the mountain may wear a coat of brilliant fire colors. In winter, a blanket of snow and ice. In any season, it may find itself at times enshrouded in clouds or fog or pelted by freezing rain. People may come to see the mountain and comment on its beauty, or how it's not a good day to see the mountain. None of this matters to the mountain, which remains at all times its essential self. Clouds may come and go. The mountain's magnificence and beauty are not changed one bit by the way people see it, or not, or by the weather. Seen or unseen, sun or clouds, hot or frigid, day or night. The mountain just sits, being itself, At times the mountain is visited by violent storms, buffeted by snow, rain, and winds of unthinkable magnitude. Through it all, the mountain continues to sit, unmoved by the weather, by whatever happens on the surface, by the world of appearances. And in the same way as we sit in meditation, we can learn to experience the mountain. We can embody the same unwavering stillness and rootedness in the face of everything that changes in our own lives over seconds, hours, days, and years. In our lives and in our meditation practice, we constantly experience the changing nature of body, mind, and the outer world. We have our own periods of light and darkness, moments of color and drabness. We certainly experience storms of varying intensity and violence in the outer world as well as in our minds and bodies. We endure periods of darkness and pain, as well as moments of joy and pleasure. Even our appearance changes constantly, experiencing a weather of its own. By becoming the mountain in our meditation practice, we can link up with its strength and stability and adopt it for our own. We can use its energies to support our energy, to encounter each moment with mindfulness, equanimity, and clarity. It may help us to see that our thoughts, feelings, preoccupations, emotional storms and crises are very much like the weather on the mountain. The weather of our own lives is not to be ignored or denied. It's to be encountered, honored, felt, known for what it is, and held in awareness. And in holding it in this way, we come to know a deeper silence, a stillness, and wisdom. Mountains have this to teach us and much more if we can come to listen. as we transition out of our time of meditation, I invite you to take in some deep, slow belly breaths as you're becoming aware of your room again and the space we're sharing. Perhaps noticing the stability of the floor, your chair or mat, cushion. Moving your hands and fingers, ankles and feet. Maybe stretching. And when you're ready, you may slowly open your eyes. And here's a quote by Catherine Dunham. Go within every day and find the inner strength so that the world will not blow your candle out. Our words of affirmation for the month: I approve of myself. I belong. And again, this is great mirror work to look in a mirror, look yourself in the eyes, saying, I approve of myself. I belong. We welcome you back again next Tuesday at 7:30 for the equanimity meditation. I would love to hear from you if you would like to put a comment in the comment section or an emoji or a like. It would be great to hear from you. May your spirit be strong. May you be safe and protected. May you experience deep healing. May you be held by love. P.S. I love you.